What is up, guys? Today, guys, we're back with another video. Today, guys, this is a different game, but this that I normally post in. But today, guys, in this video, we are going to be showcasing how to like show around for new players and how to do stuff for new players, and showing the materials you'll need to make items and how to craft items and blades, just like this. But the phantom guards, these things, you have to fight phantoms with the Godara seeds. Godara seeds are where you can get them by tree monsters. And yeah. So there are 3 types of bags: a hoarder bag, which I have; a straw bag, which you will spawn in with; and a server. It's like a tiny bag. And then we have the medium-sized bags, which are over here. Sometimes it doesn't work and you have to spin, but this is it right here. As you can see, it has 9 slots, 3 more than the normal bag you'll get. This one has for a, I don't feel like counting. I think it has 20 though. But you can actually add attachments, which I have. I will show you. With this blade right here, there's an attachment that holds it on the side. You can add pouches. I'll show you how to add pouches right now. So if you come over here to something, so look, this is the training grounds. It's very blurry, but that's the training grounds. And then this right here is called the bag making place. So what you can do here is basically on how to add pouches. I don't have a pouch right now, but like what you do, I'll showcase that in the video. But what you can do, you hang it up here. So look, oh dang it just came off the hook. Oh, perfect, I have something to show you guys with. It's not a pouch, but it's something that you can hold. You can hold stuff with. It's not necessarily a pouch, but it's this. So look, this is an attachment that can go on the side. So you hang it on this bag hook right here. This is what it looks like. And then you make sure it's blue when it's close to the bag. Then let go. And then you need a hammer to nail that in. Let me see if I have a mini hammer. Maybe this will work. It's not necessarily the hammer you want. It's like very dangerous. But oh dang it. So, yep. If you take too long, it like falls out. Just like that. That's how you add an attachment, and you can put stuff on the side. Like potions and other stuff. But yeah, that's how you do the bags and stuff. You can do that with any single bag too. But now we're gonna move on the blacksmith. I'll show you where that is. So if you guys didn't know, when you join servers, you spawn in. When you die and when you spawn in, like you first join the server, there's 2 different places that you spawn in. The first place is right here for when you first enter the server. That's the place. But when you die and no one revives you, this is where you spawn. So once you die and you spawn, you go through here, take a left, and then take another left. And that says right here, I don't know if you can see it, but to the blacksmith right there. And now go up these stairs. That is not the blacksmith, but if you go forward a bit more, take a right, and then that's the blacksmith, right there. Okay. So now, you want to take a random blade, which is, let me actually go get a blade. I'll be right back. So this is a blade right here. So this is a blade right here, right here. It's not forged or anything. So what you want to do, after you get your blade, smelt it down. You know what, I should actually probably show you how to smelt it. So, how to make the, like, blades. So you come over here, you grab a random blade. For example, I'm just gonna grab this one. You're gonna put it on this thing. Make sure you feel the vibration and let go, and then it'll stick on there. And then come over here, and then what you'll want to do, there will be like a big basket like right here. Pull this down. As you can see, it's right here as I'm holding it. You put 10, like, okay, so I'll show you. See how it says 10? You need to put 10 random ingots in. So, like, for example, I'm not gonna waste my ingots, but I would put 10 of these. 10 of these. This is Valiant, the most strongest ore in the game. But yeah, I would put 10 of these in, and then I'll show you how to forge it. So, I recommend you make a hammer as your first thing, and then get a handle, which I'll show you. But first, let me show you how to blacksmith stuff. So I have this thing called Fire Flick that you can get. All you have to do is flick it, but I'm not going to be showing you that since this is a new player tutorial. So first, you grab your weapon, and then you just throw it on the fire. Right there. I'll show you where it is. Right here. And then you wait for it to smoke. I'll show you what it looks like when it's like starting to like smoke up a bit. Why do my eyes look like that? I'm sorry that I look so creepy. So look, you'll see sparkles like this. See how it has sparkles? I'm gonna put that on the fire pit for a bit more. Oh my god, come on, fix my eyes. Come on, yep. No, I don't want my eyes to look weird. You know what, frick it. And then you grab the item. You take your handy dandy hammer. You grab the item. Let me put you guys over here. I'm gonna put you guys right here. Okay, so you grab your blade. You put it down right here. Make sure it's on this stone tile thing. And then you hit it. Oh, don't mind that. That's my sword training thing. Wait, what is wrong with this? Is it already forged? Okay, so yeah, you would aggressively hit this with your hammer. I don't know why it's not working, but you would aggressively hit that with your hammer, your blade, and then blue sparks will pop up, like around the whole sword. And then after that happens, you get your handle, which is, I'll show you how to make one. So come with me, guys. Come on. Like I said, okay, wait, this is a bit dark, so stay right here. I'm gonna make it daylight. Make it day! Isn't that cool? Right? I know. Thanks. Okay, but now we head to the carpenter. So go down the blacksmith stairs. And now, if you come over here, oh, don't mind the chickens. I'll show you that later on in the video. But you come on, oh, I'm sorry that you had to look at the grass. You come on down to the blacksmith, you'll see this building with this wood and stuff, and yeah. So you grab wood, and now you come up here. Okay, so perfect. There's already a random handle. For example, I'm just gonna make this just because, for example, you need like 6, no, not 6, like a couple. Let's see. So this, it has 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so you need 12 wood. That actually took up a lot. Oh my god. Okay. So now what you need to do. So look. This is flint. It'll show you this in the tutorial. You grab 2 flint. 2 flint right here. You have 1 on the pointy side. This is the pointy side. Look. The one that's facing up is the pointy side. This is the dull side right here. The one that's facing up for this one is the dull side. So, and now we grab the sharp side and we get the dull side. And then we get the blue thing. We put the sharp side on the blue thing and hit until it pops off. And then you hit all the blue stuff. So look, after you hit all the blue, I just need a couple more. After you hit all the blue, you just hit the entire thing. And then after you hit everything, you just hit the top. Why is this not? Did I miss something? Oh, yep, I did. Where's the flint? Okay. Then hit the top. And then boom. There is how you make a handle for your stuff. Okay, so this is a hammer handle. You can use that for other stuff too. Make your handles. The bigger handles require more wood. So the 12 is the maximumest, I think, wood that you can use. But other than that, yeah, let's keep that in there. So look, this is the one that I used. If you want to make a hammer, I recommend this is the one you use. This is the one you should use. It makes it more easier. Okay, so now, I'm not going to go down to the mines. Why? Because that place is dark. But I will show you how to get there. If you guys want to know how to get there, I'll show you how to get there. But I'm not showing you in the inside because it's like really dark. And there's monsters. So yeah. Oh, also, disclaimer. If you want to join the server, make sure to, join the Discord. I'll leave the link down below. And yeah, there are amazing staff admins on every day. There's very nice people. Might be able to get like a bag or something. Oh crap, I didn't even show you. Okay, so look. See this? That's Town Hall. Follow the signs to the Town Hall. So see the bag maker place right there? Go out, follow this path, follow this path, follow this path. And then look. There's going to be something called the climbing tower and to the mines. Follow to the mines. So, go around this gate. Go down here. Go over here. Look, that's the entranceway. Looks pretty creepy, doesn't it? And this is the stuff you can mine. Like, you can mine copper, which is the least rarest thing that you can get, but still worth a shot if you want some. But, and then we have Town Hall, which is right across from the mines. This big building. It's this. Everyone should be able to see this. Okay, so now. There's something called your lockbox and your ATM. This is your ATM. You'll see this when you first walk in. You put your hand on it, and then your coins will appear. It depends how much coins you have. I have a lot, just because I'm a owner of this server, and yeah. So, and then we have your lockbox. You go out this door, right here, out this door. So this is the ATM way. You can see the ATM right there. And then you come over here. You'll see your lock boxes. Same thing. Put your hand on it, and it'll show you all your stuff. Oh, crap. Why did I take a picture? I did not mean to take a picture. But anyways, look. You'll have everything that you wanted. and needed. Everything that you need that's important to you, I recommend you store it right in there in your lockbox. But now, I showed you the carpenter, I showed you all the houses and stuff. Now, let's move on. And the blacksmithing, I showed you how to make the blacksmithing, the handles. And now let's just show you how to get items, I guess. And then the video's done. Okay, let's go. I'll leave the Discord down below, like I was saying. And you guys can hop on the server. There's a link to the server. So it'll say link to the server. Click that, and then it'll take you to the server. Click the link, and then you'll be in the server. And then boom, you're in my server. No, not mine, my friend's server. But then yeah, you get 10 extra coins. You get 20 coins once you join. And I think you get something else, which I don't know. So this is the Dust Bowl. You get a lot of items. There's like a lot of items in the chest. So look, I'm not going to show you all the chests because there's a bunch. This is one at the entrance. So look, there's a bunch of stuff. Look, like, see this dynamite? I can ignite this if I want. So look, to ignite stuff like dynamite, but basically what you need to do, grab your weapon. Do not, if I pull this out, this is a kickstick, but it will not like make the TNT disappear, and I can't use it on myself. Okay, so now I hit it, and it ignites. I don't want to get exploded, so I throw it. And then boom, watch it explode. See that explosion? That's so funny that I took a picture. Perfect timing, perfect timing. Oh, and would you look at that? 2 buckles to make a hoarder's bag, or another bag, or anything. Oh, and a bucket. That's actually good. Bucket's good. Get anything you want, guys. And then look, you grab this, you grab a random item. I forgot to show you this. You can grab a random item, any item. You come over here. You go back to the blacksmith, actually. Oh no, the sun's starting to set. I'm sad. That's sad. That's sad. Now you come down here. Don't mind my eyes, that's what happens in the game. Sometimes it does that. It's trying to look at something like a chicken or something. That's why it's doing this. It's not only one person that can do this, it could be anyone. Sometimes it's creepy when people could just stare you dead in the eyes. But yeah. I'm just seeing something. Okay, that's quick. That's really quick, actually. Okay. So this is the smelter. You put a copper or something item in. It can be made out of anything. Valium, dark steel alloy, copper, red iron, anything. You push this down. You push this down. You come over here. You push this down. And then a fire will start to come. And then once the fire comes, that means it's smelting. Then look, you hear that sound? It just sounded like something went in here. I didn't get anything because it was such a small item, but ingots will appear. So for example, I put a copper thing in there, I would get copper if it's bigger. I put an iron thing in there, I would get iron. I put a mithril thing in there, I would get mithril. Oh, and another reason to join, is that Valiant? Okay. Another reason to join is if you're lucky, if you join early, you get everything. Everything's stocked up. 30 silver, 30 gold, 30 iron, 30 copper, 30 mithril. Mithril is the second strongest, I believe, in the game. Other than dark steel alloy, because you need to spawn that in, which is annoying, because why would you do that? I spawned it in this bag because of birch. I spawned in my kick hammer, and that's just probably it. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed, and we out. Goodbye.